third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the fifth. That has to be a concern.
The 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ibar waits on the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. And there's the first out.
Oh, man, would he like to have that swing back. I mean, he just missed hammering this ball, but just got underneath it a little bit. He's not going to be happy about that one because even he thought he was right on it.
David DeJesus will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, he hasn't earned it.
The 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Josh Donaldson.
Now here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
1-1 on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
The 3-1 is on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Jose Bautista will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch on the way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Number 8 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now he's retired.
Danny Valencia will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Now here it comes. Now and he shoots the fastball the other way, and this is going to find the hole on the right side. It's a 2-out base hit.
And it had been a little while since they had any action on the base pass. He'd retired 10 in a row until that base hit right there, and now they're going to have to find a way to string a couple of these together.
Yonder Navarro will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. Line to left. And Navarro will reach. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And the runner will score from first.
Yeah, you gave him an off-speed pitch to start the at-bat, and he was all over it. I mean, look at this swing again. The hands, they stay up, the weight stays back, and he drills it down the line for an RBI double.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Comes set, now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Pause, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Man, this guy was cruising along. Got the first 2 outs of the inning, and then single, double, single to the last 3 hitters. All of a sudden, the wheels just sort of came off the track.
Kevin Pillar will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Fernando Salas will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Kevin Pillar will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with the runner at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Aaron Loop will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Albert Pujols will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Albert.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Come on, Albert.
1 strike to Pujols. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Four is our score as we play the 6th. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Making a bid for a base hit, this is a tough play for a center fielder because that first step is usually back, but he's charging hard and he lays out to pull it in.
Here's David Murphy now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.